what's everything that you plan on seeing on XRP? Add up all those assets together, whether it's currencies, bonds, stocks, blah, 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 whatever. And you don't want to look at the actual value. You want to look at the overall volume happening on those networks, and you want to sort of anticipate what the future volume may be. You got to remember, the volume on these networks now are high, but they'll be higher on XRP because they'll be faster, more efficient, they'll be cheaper. You see what I mean? You'll end up getting a exponential effect of being able to do more transactions for cheaper on the network because it's able to do it more efficiently than it was able to do it before. So that's sort of the way you really want to look at it. And I wouldn't even really look at it in price. I would look at it more in terms of like market cap, because it's one of those things where it's liquidity in the market, and market cap is just going to be determined based off of how much liquidity is in the market, based off the assets on it, based off the volume, based off of all of that. And it's one of those things where all of these ecosystems, not even just XRP, but all of these ecosystems are going to have comparable market caps to a lot of the financial ecosystems we see now, mostly because those old ecosystems are going to reside on these new public chains. Does that make sense? But
yeah,
in terms of, and this doesn't go for XRP, I would say if you're looking at any handful of coins and you're looking at sort of what the long-term viability would be, the best thing I would say is like these networks are going to be multi-trillion-dollar market cap ecosystems. Now, who's going to do what and who's going to be the biggest and who's going to be doing this for who is going to be all determined. But the reason this is the case is all the financial markets are all multi-trillion-dollar market caps. The only difference is those markets are going to reside on these public chains. See what I mean?
Sure.
So that's the best way to look at it. And that's the thing. You can come up with your own price prediction there. There's a good range in there for people to sort of go. But my big thing is you're looking for that long-term viability, that long-term adoption. It's going to be somewhere in there. Don't know where it is, somewhere in there. And that's the thing, like that's why I try to equate it to the race car driver. It's like, look, I don't know when he's going to place, but I think he'll be in like the top 3. And not that XRP will be in the top 3. I just think that XRP would be able to reach a side to where the liquidity would be needed to maintain the financial markets as they are today, on top of being able to adapt them towards future use, which means they'll be operating faster, cheaper, more efficiently, all of that, on top of being able to do what they already do.
Okay.